Hi there, as usual it's me, just a voiceover, and you're watching Review Machines. Today we have for review an exclusive device. Today we all together will test first in the world electric snowboard, which is called a Eleikyu. This device is an insane mixture of a tracked scooter, a motor sled and a snowboard. The battery technologies are pretty advanced nowadays, and they allow us to make such a vehicle that wasn't possible in the past. Meet the authors of the idea, Alexey and Andrei. By the way, the creators are confident in their device, so they will test it today themselves. Guys, you might have seen such vehicles earlier, but as far as we know, all of them are based on gasoline engines. Now you see one of them, it was gasoline the other day, and it's called Matrax. We took it and converted into electric. The numerous tests of this conversion resulted in all new device, Eleikyu. Here we see new strengthened frame and fresh design, and of course powerful electric unit from Emax Tuning Studio. In fact, the design is pretty simple, let's look at it in detail. First of all, our snowboards are fully electric. Unlike gas machines, it's easy to transport them in a regular car. It doesn't smell, there are no gas and oil leaks. The weight of the device is 70 kilos. So it's better to load and unload it together with someone else. The handle is foldable, so it's easy to fit the device in a trunk with the mounted handle. And it's possible to put even two snowboards into a big crossover. The design is the simplest. There is a frame and a big track on it. The width of the track is 380 mm. There is no gas engine, so now it looks cool, compact and sporty. There is a demountable lithium battery, 52 Ah capacity, 72 volts power, and electric motor next to it with 25 kW peak power. There is a chain rear drive protected with a plastic cover. You stand on this device like on a snowboard, so there is an aggressive grips on the platform. On the handlebar we see just a power button and throttle, that's all. Well, let's try to see how it works. First of all, I should say it weighs only 70 kilos, and the electric 25 kW power is excessive for it. That is why it might take some time to get the hang of it. It's not a piece of cake to handle the device. Firstly, you should feel the throttle, and don't push it more than it requires. As a matter of fact, it's a new kind of vehicles, so there are still no any skilled riders, just these two guys, who had some time of practice the other day. You may ask me how to maneuver on this device. The handle here is just a hard handle, so there is no any steering system. All the maneuvers are made here in the same way like on a regular snowboard, by leaning off your own body. So if you can handle a snowboard, it will be much easier for you to get the hang of this electric one. It just takes some time, and after some practice you will be able to enjoy riding this device and even stunt on it. Let's free ride, guys! We see now one of the first rides on these boards. But I think even now it's clear, these devices are worth of our attention, aren't they? In my practice, it's one of the most emotional devices I've ever seen. If you love speed, extreme emotions, adrenaline, you definitely have to try this thing. It's exciting even to watch them riding. Just imagine how to ride them yourself. But also you should know, it's quite a tough task to get the hang of riding these beasts. It's definitely not another electric scooter. Before buying this device, one is recommended to learn how to ride on a regular snowboard. Besides, it's obvious that these electric snowboards are not for practical use. They are just for sport, fun and emotions, like an enduro bike, for example. But to my mind, these machines might even create a new kind of sport. Let's try to check the maximum speed now. As I said, there are such devices equipped with gas engines. But why are they rare and not popular? The matter is, there is too little space for engines, and small engines that can be fitted here are too weak. That is why gas snowboards are pretty dull machines. And the electric versions is much more effective. It's hard to see now, so I've made a screenshot where you can see that the maximum speed is about 63 km per hour. Quite impressive, isn't it? The electric snowboards can show us the best performance on huge fields with fresh, deep snow. In the forest or in a tight space, it would be hard to maneuver on this device. Besides, it's a tough task to handle this machine on ice and hard snow. As we can see, the device is powerful, even excessively powerful. Let's try to tow something. And the best variant is to tow another snowboarder on a regular board. And it's a piece of cake for the machine to tow another man, even going uphill. Well, it's amazing. But what about the range? And the range is about 30 kilometers with aggressive riding. It may seem not too much, but you most likely get tired earlier than the battery. Besides, the battery is changeable, and it takes only 2 hours to recharge it. After all, we can use this machine in this way, towing a sled. It's not so fun, but more practical way of using this device. For example, if you need to carry a passenger or some cargo. By the way, look at another exciting device from Emax Studio. It's an electric tracked bike. It's worth of a single review. What you think, guys? And now it's high time to speak about the prices. These machines are produced to order. The ILiQ company is going to produce about 300 units this season. I'll put the contact in the description for those who want to order. And the price will be about $5,500. It may seem quite expensive, but the device is equipped with high-quality electric motor and battery. That is why it's rather costly. By the way, these guys are looking for investors in the project and dealers, so you may contact them. And summing up our review, few words about the impressions of our riders and authors of the project, Andrei and Alexey.
Что важно сказать? Это реально снаряд. Я катаюсь на этих штуках, на бензиновых, уже несколько лет, и это просто чопорное передвижение. А вот это очень серьезный снаряд. Он требует большой физической подготовки. Его нужно удержать, на нем надо учиться. Но он дарит офигенный адреналин и кучу эмоций. Он обязательно должен быть у каждого мужчины, кто владеет снегоходом. Это его младший брат.
Это просто бомба, это снаряд, действительно, дающий массу, кучу эмоций. Очень круто, очень крутой фановый снаряд получился.
Let's call it today, guys. Please post your comments what you think of this device. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing the channel if you liked this video. Stay with us. There will be many more interesting materials here. Goodbye.